Hello, beautiful beings. If you find this reading, just know this is meant for you, and we are going to be diving in to what the overall energies are for you and what you currently need to hear. Okay, let's get right into it. By the way, this is timeless, so whenever you find this, just know it is meant for you. Let's go. Let's see what it is, what the overall vibes are. We have the Four of Wands, okay. Me likey very much. Whoa. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Ooh. I'm loving this energy. I'm sensing some stability. I'm sensing some like freedom, but like rooted in peace and stability, okay? Let's pull one last card before we fully dive in. Guys, you're very hardworking, okay? You're very hardworking and determined to make shit happen. And I feel like one thing that you are seeing for yourself in this lifetime is a relationship that is based in stability, rooted in peace, rooted in grounded, stable, steady, juicy love, okay? For some of you, you've already met this partner. For some of you, you are about to marry them. This is very specific. But you know that this stable love is singing the same song that your heart is singing, and that you could never ever settle for less, or you could never settle for a person that is stressing you the fuck out, okay? Because you're already so hardworking yourself. You're so hardworking yourself, and you need somebody that gives you more peace, that adds peace to your life, because your life is already stressful enough, you know? Not in a bad way. I wouldn't say it's like necessarily bad, but sometimes it could be, you know? Especially your upbringing and stuff. Like I see some tension, I see some overworking, I see some like you're very determined, okay? So you need a partner that is balancing that out. You need a partner that is focused on their health and healing journey. You need a partner that is not, you know, like eating burgers in the night and like smoking pot and shit, like, which every once in a while, like I'm not saying that any of that is bad, but like you need a partner that is determined to lead a healthy life mentally and physically, because that is exactly the kind of energy that you are. You expect certain things from yourself. You expect to meet deadlines on time. You expect to lead a healthy lifestyle. Like your ideal lifestyle is like you doing yoga, you doing Pilates, you having those juicy green drinks. Like that is your higher self. That is what your higher self wants, okay? And I must let you know that it is completely possible for you to find a partner that is like that in that area, okay? Also, the Queen of Swords just popped out. I feel like, you know, the Queen in Bridgerton? I've been watching Bridgerton recently, and I don't know why I just got the imagery of that Queen there. She is very observing, and she knows her worth, obviously. I mean, she's a queen. And Spirit is asking you to embody more of that energy, of that queen. Maybe you've already seen Bridgerton. If you haven't, like, you know, you should watch it and observe how that queen carries herself, because you need to embody more of that. Not everybody is worthy of your presence, okay? Do you think the Bridgerton queen would like entertain fools? No, you know? So I feel like you've already been through so much in your life that you know you deserve a partner who enhances your peace, who enhances your glow, you know? And sometimes we're like, oh my goodness, like I want glowing skin, I want to glow from the inside out, I want to have a glow up. But then you go on your glow up journey and then you choose a fool that you decide to fall in love with, you know? Bullshit. You need to stop that, and you need to realize that not everybody is worthy of your time. Actually, most people are not worthy of your time. because you're special. You're one of a kind, okay? And I'm not just saying that to like please you because I couldn't care less, okay? I will always say the truth. Doesn't mean I don't care about you. But yeah, we also have the King of Swords, okay? So it's just like this energy of you knowing what you want, knowing that you want to surrender and be provided for in a relationship, because you have a very sharp mind and you have talents that exceed most people, okay? And also it has been, for some reason, I feel like it's been a bit more difficult as of recently to speak your truth. Right now, Spirit is asking you to operate from your heart, okay? To operate from your heart. And also logic. Like I don't know why, but I'm getting like the sacred dance between your logic and your heart, you know? Because sometimes our heart may want a fool, but deep down, we know that that fool is not meant to be entertained by us, and we deserve a stable, healthy, loving relationship, you know? Let's see what else. I know for a fact that you are a very giving person, okay? I know for a fact that you are a very giving person. I see this with the Six of Pentacles. And recently you have decided that you would like to be provided for. You would like to be spoiled like a princess or prince in your relationship, or even like a queen, okay? Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with what you want, okay? Even if people are like, oh no, but relationships are like, meant to be like 50-50 and you should not be treated like a princess and queen. They're just jealous because they never got it themselves. I'm so sorry, you know? So don't let anyone else's judgments like stop you from pursuing what it is that you want. Because that is inevitably when people of that mindset and energy start coming towards you and trying to pursue you, you know? All you gotta do is like get your priorities, intentions, and spiritual ducks in a row, step out, let them find you. You are not here to find anyone, okay? Let's talk about this for a second. Four of Cups, by the way. You are not here to find anyone. You are meant to sit back and enjoy. As of recently, you have not been enjoying the sitting back process, okay? It's very obvious with the Four of Cups here, but you're not meant to find anyone. They're gonna find you, you know? You're not meant to chase someone and then like be head over heels with them and like chase and chase and chase. Like that is just not like what you came here to do. You are meant to be pursued and dive deeper into your divine feminine energy, okay? But yeah, we also have the Devil here, guys. I truly feel like you are a lover girl, a lover boy at heart, okay? And you like to do, like you love the aesthetic of falling in love deeply, of falling for somebody, you know? You love the feeling of like chasing somebody. Well, no, actually you may not even enjoy it, but you feel programmed to do it because you deep down you think you're not worthy enough of being chased, of being pursued. And that has to change, you know, because, you know, the chains that they're wearing, they're big enough to just like free themselves from. So just know that you can too free yourself from those chains. Like, what are you doing, you know? Stop choosing the fools. That is, like, just please stop, please. Okay? Thanks. Let's see what else. What else? We have the Hermit, guys. You know, you can embrace your alone time right now. You know, you can embrace it and actually have fun and learn so much about yourself. Because the thing is, once you get into a relationship, things are going to shift, things are going to change, okay? Things are going to shift and they are going to change because all of a sudden you will have somebody that you will be pouring a lot of energy and time into, which is beautiful, you know, but it's definitely going to be a shift. So make sure that right now, learn as much about yourself as you can. Go to bookshops, read books that you want to read, have experiences that you want to experience. Don't chase nobody. Focus on making money, on living your life. Don't even dare to focus 1 second on finding someone, because they are going to find you. Okay? Like, chill. Thank you. Okay? Final messages for you guys, because I feel like this is supposed to be a shorter reading. Okay, give me 1 second. I also feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with like mental health issues, and there's 2 things in your life that are taking up a lot of your energy. Because we have the 2 of Swords here and the 2 of Pentacles, and it's kind of like you're juggling things. You're juggling 2 things at once that are taking a lot of your energy, that are kind of like influencing you and your time and energy. And Spirit is wanting you to tend to that first, and to embody more of like this inner child healing stage, where you are taking care of your needs in a way that a mother does to her child. This is very needed right now. So ask yourself, what does your inner child want? What type of food do they want? You know, for me, for example, like I was obsessed with banana milk in the past. Like when I came out of the womb, okay? Like I was obsessed with banana milk. And recently I had the taste of it again, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I want to start making banana milk from now on, just to have this feeling of comfort. It is very important for you right now to not get swept away by the things that you're currently juggling, and to remain in an energy of taking care of yourself and comfort as well. Because you need to get into this energy of feeling like you're provided for by the universe and by yourself. First and foremost, before you attract that partner who's going to provide for you, okay? I hope I'm making sense, but tend to your inner child, wear different outfits that spark more joy and that are not as boring. Wear jewelry, dye your hair, paint your nails, you know? Like, do something colorful for a change. And really enjoy this alone time that you got going on right now, because it is sacred, it is special, okay? It is so special. And protect your light, protect your heart. Don't waste a single energy on somebody who you deep down know is not meant for you and who's toxic, you know? The right person will give you more peace and stable energy than, like, you know, your partner, the person who's meant for you, has to get on your level of caring for you. So if you never take care of yourself, you will most likely attract people that don't give a shit about you and will never provide for you and take care of yourself. But if you take great care of yourself, and if you put yourself on a pedestal and you put yourself first, then you are most likely going to attract those people as well who are going to provide for you and protect you and give you stability, because that is just the energy you send out. And also, if you are truly in love with yourself and providing for yourself and taking incredible care of yourself, you would not even be entertaining those fools at all, okay? Anyway, guys, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did, and if it resonated. If you would like to book a personal reading, check the links down below. Yeah, I'm excited. If I meet you on the internet realm again, I love you so much. Bye.